breathe. Like really, breathe. Like every breath in is a breath of God in, if you like. Or if you don't want to use that, like I don't come from religious background, so I don't care what word I use. Or it's a breath of essence in, or it's a breath of presence in, or aliveness in. Like every breath. How could we? It's absurd that we've been walking around feeling isolated and disconnected. Fuck. The mere fact that we're breathing, we're connected. It's just an idea that we're disconnected. It's an idea that we're alone. It's an idea that I'm isolated. It's an idea that I'm frightened. It's an idea that the world out there is all separate. And it's all just shit that goes on in there. And none of it's true. None of it. Zero, zip, nada. None. In relation to self, none of it is true. Not a single solitary thing. Why? Simple. There is no self. There isn't one to pin anything on. There's not one there to pin anything on. There's not one there. And it's a bottomless pit. Keep pouring all sorts of things into the me, hoping to fill it, It's a bottomless pit. Point to one millionaire that has got enough. Just one. Point to one millionaire that goes, this'll do. That's it. I don't need to earn any more money, and this'll do. This is enough. It's never enough. No matter how much people get, it's never enough. It's never enough. People buy a house, they get a house, and maybe we should get two and have an investment property. Boom, now they've got two houses. Yeah. And then they'll, leverage those two and get another one. Then they've got three houses. How many houses can a person have? And what is the number? What number of houses is it that a person needs to own to finally be able to fill that in there? Answer, 0. It wouldn't matter if a person owned every single house on the planet. They'd still want something else. You can't fill it. Why? Because it's not there. It's a void. It's just a hole. It's actually not there. Yeah. So trying to fill it or fix it or make it better or whatever is absurd. It's like trying to do all that to a ghost. And this is why am I saying this? Because you just need to see this. You just need to see it for yourself. You need to see this for yourself. See if what I'm saying is true for you. For you. Yeah. And when you see it, just start laughing. Like, you can't not start laughing. Oh my God. I based my whole life on that. How absurd, how ridiculous is what comes up for you. And you just start to laugh. Now, who or what is it that's laughing? Presence awareness.
Yes.
Who or what is it that's smiling? Presence awareness. Who or what is it that's being affectionately aware? Presence awareness. Who or what is it that's loving? Presence awareness. What's your true nature? Presence awareness. That's who and what you are, right there. And all we got to do is get rid of the imagined self. It's totally imagined, completely imagined. And when that's seen, that it is just totally imagined, like a dream. That's why this is referred to as the waking dream. Yeah. When that's completely sane, it just drops. All I've got to do is see it. You don't have to do anything other than see it. There's no doing and seeing. Just see it for what it is. And then it'll dawn on you. Oh my God. Oh my. And in that moment, it completely collapses. And right there, you're free, my friend. Right there. And you don't disappear. You're still going to be here. You and I will still be able to have a chat. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Just see. Just see. Just see. Keep seeing. And I'm not talking to Richard when I say that. Just keep seeing. Or keep waking. Keep stirring. Yeah. Another way I could say it is consciousness, awareness. You're nearly awake. Come on, wake up. I'm not talking to Richard, am I? No, because it's not Richard that wakes up, or it's not the dreamed character that wakes up. The real Richard wakes up. It doesn't even have a name, Richard, but you'll accept that as a label and a tag when you wake up, as a label and a tag, just to function in the world, so people know what the fuck to call you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you'll know, but you'll see through it all. you know what's going on.
Yeah, well, I think it was Friday.
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. I don't know whether this was a thought that came through, but it was like consciousness was saying to Richard, "Get out of the way."
There you go.
And it was like, and then the Richard sort of dropped, and then I was just more spontaneous.
Yeah. That's from me saying, let go, get out of the way.
Yeah.
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 And what just said that then was consciousness. Yeah. Not a Terry. There's no one here, Richard.
Mm.
Yeah. And there's not too many people I could sit opposite and say that to. Can you imagine me sitting opposite a psychologist? Right? And I say to them, there's no one here. They'd be like, oh dear. They'd be thinking about ringing the cat team. Or if I sat there and said, there's no one here, I'm not responsible for anything. Zero. I've no idea what I'm going to do next. Could be anything. Oh my God. The psychologist would be going, shit. We need to get this person locked away for a moment. Yeah.
Whereas I want to be like you.
Yeah, it's free. It's free. You know, and you know,
Very natural.
it is. That's our true nature. And it is natural. It's real, pure, and it's spontaneous. And because I see absolutely no difference, and I mean zip, nutter, none, between this here and that there, none, yeah, you can't possibly hurt anybody, Richard, because if you were to hurt somebody, you're hurting you. That's what, so that's another way, if you like, of trying to express love. You can't hurt people because you see everyone as you. Everyone, everything you see as you.
Yeah, and you don't want things from people.
No, don't need. You don't need anything. You no longer need anything from anybody. You are everything. Nothing lacking. Zero lacking. Zero. There's nothing lacking. What can you add to oneness? What could you take away from oneness? Nothing, because then to take something away from it, you'd have to be separate from it. And if you were separate from it, oneness couldn't be oneness. You can't add or take anything away. It's complete. Absolutely, totally complete. Even, I'd like to be in a relationship, or it'd be nice to share my life with somebody, blah, blah, blah. And there's this kind of ache that we get in our chest that, am I ever going to find the right person, and blah, blah. All that shit stops. Gone. And that doesn't mean that someone's not going to happen along and you are going to be in a relationship. But it's not because you need anymore. It'll just be two awarenesses, if you like, naturally drawn together. And you'll know it. Like, you'll know it. Yeah. But the pining and I'm alone, and man, and I used to be so like that, Richard. I was so like that. Yeah. Yeah. Man, the best company I keep these days is my own. It's fucking awesome. I never feel alone. I never want. I never need. I don't. Everything just gets provided. It all just happens. As it always did. I just thought it was me doing shit. And it wasn't. I still laugh. You can't. You'll never stop laughing. Oh, shit.
You don't have to worry about what's going to happen next.
No. You don't care. You don't care. Or in other ways, you become carefree. You're free. Whatever happens is going to happen, and I have no idea what's going to happen in 5 minutes. In 1 minute, I have no idea, And I'm not living 1 minute into the future or 5 minutes into the future. I'm too busy just being here and being fucking blown out by this all the time. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's marvelous.
Yes.
It really is. Beyond words.